Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore dark mode from tailwind CSS. It's pretty cool feature tailwind CSS has, and we can set the different class name for the dark mode feature. And the dark mode is right here in the core concept. If you know how to add the breakpoints, it's exactly the same idea. Just start with the dark colon and give the class name as needed. But before we change the class name, we have to make sure that we enable the dark mode. To do so, you have to go to the config, tailwind config file and change the dark mode to the media. It doesn't enable by default when we install the tailwind. So let's move to the tailwind config file and change the dark mode to the media. As you can see, it's set to the false, so you can just change that to the media. Actually we can do two different ways, media or class, but today we are focusing on the media. So let's change that to the media. To display this feature, I'm going to use one of the templates from tailwind CSS itself to save some time, since we're focusing more in the dark mode feature, not the design. So I'm going to use this design and copy this all code and paste it in my editor. Let's go to the dark mode file, and here it is. I just changed a couple of things, like the image was not available, so I just used a different image. So it looked like this right now. Okay, I'm going to split the screen so you can see exactly what's going on when I'm changing some code. Okay, so let's change the entire background first. Okay, I'm going to set this to the black so that it won't be too much for our eyes. There we go. Okay, my image is a little off, so let me fix that. Okay, to check if this is actually working, if you're using the MacBook, you can go to the MacBook system preference. So inside the general, you can see there is a light and dark mode. So you can switch to the light mode and see if it changes. There we go. So this is in the light mode. And now when we switch back to the dark, it should be going to the black. Alright, so I think this is working pretty well. So I'm going to change a couple of things over here. So dark mode only work with the colors, so you can just change the color whichever you want. Okay, I'm going to fast forward a little bit